and I lifted one of the boards, and it was an anaconda. It was a baby one, but I was mad. Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. So today is Thursday, excuse me, and I'm headed into the office. Today is actually like my second day back into the office. And yesterday, oh my gosh, I was like exhausted at 3 o'clock. I had a 3 o'clock site visit, and after that site visit, on my way back home, y'all, I was so tired. My excuse me, my eyes were getting heavy. It took everything in me not to fall asleep while driving. I was just tired, and I don't know, maybe yesterday, maybe I shouldn't have stayed the whole day. I was initially trying to get that visit time earlier, and then I possibly could have come home, but that was the earliest that they could have seen us. But yes, it took everything in me to like keep my eyes open. And several times I know I kind of nodded off. Oh, it was just, yesterday was not a good day, but by the grace of God, we made it home safely. Then when I got home, my mailbox was on the ground. So I noticed the other day, like my mailbox was leaning, and it just leaned for no reason. I don't know what happened. So I don't know what happened. And so yesterday it was on the ground, and now it was split because it fell. I put it back up in the hole, but yeah, it was split. So we need to get a new post for the mailbox and put that back up. And what else we need to get? Now I'm contemplating. I'm like, okay, that's the second post. This would be the second post that we would have purchased. So I'm like, do we want to get a plastic post, or do we want to get the mailbox with the post made, the plastic one with the mailbox attached? And then that way we won't have to worry about it, because our post is wood. And so we need to do that. I want to, after work today, probably go by Lowe's and get some, excuse me, y'all know I'm not trying to publicize anyone, but I want to go get some flowers, and I might do that in the morning, early in the morning, because it's the weekend, it's Memorial Day weekend, and I want to start working back on my flower garden, and get that done. I'm getting the backyard done this weekend. Mr. B caught whatever I had, so this is his second day off work. This morning he said he felt better, so I'm like, so he was like, he was gonna get up and wash the sheets and wash everything all over again. And yeah. And what else we have going on? Memorial Day, he has to work, so I won't be working. But I'm gonna chill at the house and do nothing and relax. And I might put I will put some meat on the grill and just chill. Hopefully I can have like my part of my setup or something done. But yeah, this weekend, that is my plan. I'm gonna get the backyard done. I have some content that I need to get out, because I'm like 2 weeks behind because we got sick. So, and then everything that happened with my mom, so it's kind of just put me behind when I had caught up. But anyway, I just wanted to open up this vlog for Friday. I don't know what it is going to be. I really don't. Well, we don't know what we're going to get into. I feel like maybe on my lunch break, I need to go to Ulta because I need to get some more of the Lacetone bath oil. I am getting low on that, so I want to get that. And this Ulta is near my office, and then the Ulta near my house was the nearest one. Is a little far, so I'm like, okay, I can just run up here to get that. I also need to get go to Sephora, but the Ulta and the Sephora are in 2 different areas, so I don't know if I will get to Sephora today, but we'll see. And then not yesterday, 2 days ago, after it rained, no, the day that my lawn guy came and did the lawn, I was out there doing stuff. Y'all know me, I'm always doing something. And I lifted one of the boards, and it was an anaconda. It was a baby one, but I was mad because I was like, man, obviously he didn't come over here by these boards because he would have got the anaconda. Anyway, so I put the board back. I was just like, hopefully you'll be gone. And then I started sprinkling some more of the snake away, and I do need to get some more snake away. So while I'm out after work at Lowe's, we're gonna get some more of that. I think it is going to rain next week, so I'll use the little bit that I have left, especially on my patio area, and then I put some more out in the yard. I have some that you put you attach the hose to the bottle and you spray in the yard. We might end up doing that. We need to go and get sod, so this weekend hopefully it can be productive and I will be able to start enjoying my back. And I want to put some more flowers out there. I need to get stakes. I need to write a note. I need to write not a note, a list. Mr. B calls them notes. I need to write myself a list of everything that I need so that I won't forget it. I do want to get the limelight hydrangeas. So I know they're not on sale. They're never on sale, actually. I would love to find some on clearance, but that's why I need to go early, and maybe like an early Saturday morning. That's when I used to go, or like an early Friday morning, which is why I'm thinking maybe I will go early tomorrow morning before work starts and see what they have out on the carts. But that's a lot of things I need to take care of. But anyway, y'all, we're almost to my office, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this day done, and then we can go ahead and get our evening done. Y'all see, I did my hair. This is like one braid going back, and I put the sides down. I had to use some, I didn't have no eco styling gel. I had some other kind of gel, but I need to get some more eco styling gel because it works better. But this is good because it keeps my hair from frizzing up and keeps my hands out of it. And my hair needs to be washed, but I can't wash it because I'm not over this cold, and which is what I think really made my whatever I had worse, because I did wash my hair, but I just did not think that I had caught anything. But yeah, so it was an awful head cold. This morning I stopped by Tim Hortons and got me a vanilla latte. Mm. Their coffees are they're strong. They are very, very strong. But that's I needed that this morning. So I have that, and I have me a sausage and avocado burrito, and that will probably be all that I eat today because that is kind of it's not kind of, it is very filling. So once I get into my office, that is what I will eat. Gonna work on my presentation, and it seems like I'm gonna be the only one in the office today. So, well, for my team, and then I guess we'll be good. So we'll go ahead and get everything done, knock the day out, and I think I have sneakers. There's so much I want to do because I want to go to Ulta, and then I also want to go walk and get some steps in. Girl, you gotta get your life together. Hmm. We'll figure out a way to do both, hopefully. So I have made it to my favorite place. Well, the favorite place in one of my favorite places, and that is the clearance aisle. And I'm so happy that I did not wait until tomorrow to come because it was packed and I knew it would be. As soon as I walked in, I saw a lady and she had a basket full of markdowns, and I was like, yes. So over here, they have so much good stuff. Now, a lot of it does look like that it has been dried out, but I promise you, with just a little bit of water, if you just see a little bit of green in these plants, there's a lot of life left, and they just need some water and to be planted in its desired locations. So as you see, at this store, I'm not naming no names, but you can almost always find clearance flowers and plants and herbs and things like that. And so I'm just really trying to focus on items that will give me height because I know what I currently have in my garden bed, and I know like how I want things to bloom and the colors that I want in there because I want it to be very romantic, sort of like an English garden. So I just want to make sure that I have some roses, some hydrangeas in there, um, some lavenders, and I've been looking at these Mayday daisies, and I was going back and forth about them. And I've come home and did some more research, so I'm going to go back and pick a couple of these up. And I believe these were like $4. And so I want some of these because I think I have the perfect space for these in my garden. So I want to get those, and those are constant bloomers, they're perennials, and I'm also focusing on perennials for my garden. Now, I was happy to see the salvia in the 2-quart containers. I have to get that. So I picked up some salvia, and I want to have these in between, sort of kind of like between but behind the hostas here. And I have to water my hostas because they're looking really sad right now. But I bought these, and so I want to make sure they have enough room to spread. So these will be grow up higher than the hostas, and the hostas are low, and then they are spread. So I'm just going to take my eyes from the lowest point of the ground, then the items of the florals that'll be in the back will be the taller florals, like my hydrangeas and my rose bushes and anything else that I decide to put in the background. So these were, I believe these were half price, and I bought two of those. And then I have the daylilies here, and these were half price also. These is the Stella Day Oreo daylilies, so I bought three of those. I believe. And I actually have a daylily that keeps coming back in my front yard. I'm gonna dig it up and I'm gonna place it here in the backyard. Um, so I'm excited about that. So these are two other daylilies that I have. Then this right here is a jasmine bush. This is one of the bushes that I'm gonna put, and I think it's gonna go on the back because it's gonna grow up high. I think it's gonna go in the back, or it might go at the top of my stairs. Haven't decided, but I needed this in my life. Love the purpose, and for a minute, all of the plants that I was picking up, they were all in the same color family. So I definitely needed the white. And then I picked these up here. These are a beautiful pink color, like a fuchsia. And these are the Jolt Pink Dianthus. I think these are going to be pretty also. So I will have those there, and I believe those were half off as well. I'm really happy with all of the flowers that I picked up, and I'm gonna go back and get the daisies like I stated, and we're gonna talk about where I'm gonna place everything, and I'm really excited. I need to go get some bricks, and so that I can kind of mold out the flower bed here. And I'm thinking I might want to put a flower bed where the old tree is, the old tree stump. I think I want to put something there. And then I have another space. So just come back and see what we are doing. And I'm really happy. I'm very, very excited. This has definitely been very peaceful and calming to me. And that is exactly what I wanted this space to bring. And this weekend, we're getting out here. We're going to do it so we will be able to enjoy this Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully by Saturday, Mr. B has to work on Monday. So Sunday, we'll be outside enjoying this space and the beginning of what we're creating. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. This is Juani of Juani's World signing off. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Juani. And over here I share my life living in Atlanta in my 50s. And I'm taking it one day at a time. If you'd like to partake in this journey with me, I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel simply by hitting that subscribe button twice. That way you won't miss out on any of my upcoming videos.